Hey guys, this is All Stream That, and we are back today with another episode of MLB The Show 20 with our second baseman on the Los Angeles Angels. And we are ready to start the season. We have 7 games on the schedule today. We have 4 games at Houston and 3 games at Texas. So let's go ahead and get into the games and see if we can start the season strong. And here we are in our first at-bat of the season. Top of the first with 2 outs and a runner on first. We're going to be patient. So we're going to start the season off with the ball. See if we can get on base. That was a good curve. Just a little bit late on the swing. Other than that, it was pretty good. And that's another 12-6 curve. That's all he's thrown.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
And he throws a fastball upstairs, and we miss it for a strikeout. And here's our second at bat. 1 out, runner on first. We're up by 1. And that was a changeup. We swung too early. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He did not go. So he's going to stay at first. We've got a 1-1 count. Unsuccessful pickoff.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
And we swung at another low one. That's our first contact of the year. It's a 4-seam fouled off. There's a 2-2 count with a fastball outside. If we can not get out on this pitch, ooh, the next one would have been right down the middle. And here's our third attempt. We're up by 3, 2 outs, runner on first. That was a sinker. Would have been called a strike. We were a little bit late. It's a high fastball. We have a 1-1 count. There's a 2-1 count with a changeup outside.
See it driving, let's go. Right here.
There's a fastball down low, a 3-1 count. That would have been ball 4. And that's going to be out number 3, but we at least put a ball in play. And our first fielding attempt, bottom of the 5th, 1 out, nobody on. And it's going to be an easy ground ball.
The right fielder, number
And
30.
we get the next hitter as well.
Norman.
Still up by 3. And that's out number 3. That's going to end the inning. And we're up by 4. Here's Damian Huerta.
Damian.
2 outs, nobody on. There we go.
The batter.
And we've got 2 outs. Or not 2 outs. We've got 2 on and nobody out. That was a 2-seam. We foul it off. We're early on that.
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Look out. 0-2.
I tried to hold up on that one too.
All right, let her rip. Let her rip.
And that one is going to be a long fly ball. And the runner's going to advance to third. And we're up by 5 in the bottom of the 7th. Runners on second and third. We're up by 5 with nobody out.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Nope, I want that. That's mine. And we're up by 4. Runners on second and third. Or no,
Beaver.
nobody's on with 2 outs.
0-1's the count. Hey, one pitch right here. Come
We
on.
are up by 4. I would like to get a hit. We squared that one up just a little bit early. So the count is 0-2. Still 0-2 as we foul off a low splitter.
One ball.
Got a 1-2 count.
All right, one time, right here.
And that one is going to be caught. And here is Woodrow Reigns to lead off the bottom of the 9th.
Woodrow. Ray.
And that one's easy enough for the first out. And we've won. And here's the second game. There's nobody out. Top of the first. We're up by 3.
Eddie. Beaver.
And there's ball 1. 2-seam outside.
Hey, your pitch right here.
And that is going to be an out. We put it in play. A little bouncer over to third. And we're up by 6 in the top of the third. We're leading off.
Eddie. Beaver.
And we're still going to be looking for that first hit. And here's Rico Juarez.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter.
Runner on second with nobody out.
Juarez.
And we caught it. So here is our third chance. There's 2 outs and nobody on.
Eddie. Beaver.
We're up by 5.
0-1.
We swung right underneath that 4-seam. And that's going to be a pop out to center field. And here is Jose Altuve leading off inning number 5.
Jose Altuve.
And another easy play. I do like playing middle infield. It's
Come on now. One time, right here.
really, really simple.
Betty Beaver.
So we're up by 7, nobody out, runner on first. There's ball 1 with the 4-seam outside. Unsuccessful pickoff.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
That was close. I thought that was going to be more like a curve. I thought it was going to dip down.
The count.
Okay, that probably would have been called a strike either way.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch. Nobody better.
We still have a 1-2 count.
Hey.
That, wow. Aoki's got a good pitch.
The batter.
It's the bottom of the 8th. We are up by 7.
Story.
1 out, nobody on. This will be out number 2.
He's out.
And here's Damian Huerta.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, nobody on. And another easy play.
Got him.
Hey, let it fly.
Now batting.
And
Second baseman.
this will be our last time up this game. Top of the 9th, 1 out, runners on the corners.
Be safe.
Unsuccessful pickoff.
Come on now.
All one's the count.
And I think we swung, yep, we swung under it.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Another unsuccessful pickoff.
Ball. 1-1.
We've got a 1-1 count.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
Find me a barrel right here.
They're pitching everything high. But I know if I swing high, they're going to get me with a curve. Okay, that was early.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
Ball.
We have a 2-2 count. Three and 2.
We got a full
This will
count.
be the 7th
3-2.
pitch. It's going to be right down the middle.
There you go. Let it fly now.
And it was early. It was a circle change. I was looking for a fastball.
Ball 4.
Oh,
Perfect.
well, I got that call. That loads the bases. This is our first time on base.
Now batting. The right fielder. Russell. Well.
And he'll get a hit, so we get another run. Everybody's safe. Base is still loaded.
Hey, good hustle right there. Good hustle. Out of
And here's John Curley.
Now batting.
He's hitting
Third
429 on the season.
John Curley.
That was a foul.
The count's full.
Okay, full count.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
That was a mistake. But we still won. And here's the third game.
The second baseman. Betty.
We have yet to
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
we have yet to hit today.
Oh, and one.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's got a knuckle curve. And there it was. I can see the movement with the knuckle curve, but it's terrible.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Nope.
Hey,
Outside.
great take right there.
So we have a 1-2 count.
Here you go.
Ball.
Okay.
Count 2-2.
All right,
That should have been
right
strike
here.
3.
Hit right here. Here we go.
There's strike 3 though. And here's our second chance at the plate. Today we're down by 4 with 1 out, bases loaded. In the top of inning number 2.
One time, right here.
There's ball
Oh,
1.
that's inside.
Left fly. Let's go right here. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
There we go. I heard him slide, so runners on the corners now. We did get an RBI on that.
Now batting. The second baseman.
So we're up by 3 with 1 out, bottom of the third. This will be out number 2.
He's out.
And we're still down by 3 in the top of inning number 4. 2 outs, runner on second.
Betty. Beaver.
Come on.
There's ball 1 with the knuckle curve.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 with a 4-seam.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Ball 3 with another 4-seam. So we've got a 3-0 count. We're not going to swing. Okay.
The count is
3-1 after a 4-seam almost straight down the middle.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Aye.
Okay, there's another 4-seam.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
And we completely missed that sinker. And here's Trevor's Story. Runners on first and second with 1 out.
That's an out.
There we go. And we're up again.
The batter. Number
1 out, nobody on.
second baseman. Betty.
Down by 1.
Beaver.
0-1's the count.
And I am having a really tough time right now.
Ball 1.
So it should be 2-0, but it's 1-1. And there's our first hit of the season. There we go. We've done it. We've got our hit, and here's Russell Wells.
The right fielder, number 16, Russell Wells.
And, yep, we're going to tie it up right there. Easy enough.
Now batting.
And they want us to drive in a run.
Beaver.
There's one out with the runner on third. We miss a four-seam completely.
No one better. Touch up right now.
And we failed. And it's the bottom of the ninth. One out and nobody on. We're up by 4.
Norman.
And he gets a double. And we've won.
The second baseman.
And here is the 4th game of the season. We're up by 1, 2 outs, nobody on. Let's do not record an out within the first 3 pitches.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
We swung low at a higher fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Okay. Well, we have an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2. We completed that challenge. And they're just not going to throw in the zone then. And here's A.J. Reed, bottom of inning number 2. 1 out, nobody on.
Reed.
He's out.
And that's out number 2. And here's our second appearance in this game. We have a .071 batting average. It's terrible. But there's 2 outs and a runner on first. We're up by 3. We completely miss a slider. We're early. And that's a long one. That's a home run. That is our first home run of the year and our second hit of the year. And that gives us a 5-run lead. And I really didn't put a lot into that one either. That was just a regular swing.
Now batting.
So that jumps our average up to 133. Let's see if we can improve on that one. We're up by 5, 1 out, nobody on. We swing at a fastball that could have been called a ball had we not swung. We foul off a splitter.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And we strike out on a 4-seam. And here's Jose Altuve, runner on first, nobody out.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's out.
And that's an easy double play. And here is Woodrow Raines.
Now batting, catcher Woodruff.
2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of inning number 5. We're up by 5. And that will end the inning.
Leading off with the Angels.
And it's the top of the 8th. We're leading off. And we're only up by 2 right now.
All ones the count.
We swing at a 4-seam. I've got to stop swinging at that first pitch. I really do. They're going to do that to me every time.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And we strike out.
Hey, two-ball right here.
And there's a runner on first with 1 out.
No left fielder. Damien.
And that's going to end the inning. Not the game, just the inning. And here's Jose Altuve.
Now batting, second baseman.
Altuve's the winning run. We've got runners on first and second with nobody out. And now we've got runners on second and third with 1 out. Okay, second and third with 2 outs. And here's Rico Juarez.
Juarez.
And this should end the game. And it does. We have won. And here we are, our first at-bat of the year against the Texas Rangers. We have a 118 average on the year.
Ball.
We get ball 1.
Hit it.
Oh, we did not go. Come on. So the count's 1-1. It should be 2-0.
1 ball.
Okay, so I don't like it when they don't pitch.
Ball 2.
2-2. Okay, whatever. Let's just be patient. Let's watch.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
And we're going to get a hit right there. And here is Russell Wells.
Batting fifth. The right fielder. Russell. Well.
He's out.
And that's a double play. Right? No, it's not. I thought he caught that, but he didn't. Okay.
Batting fifth. The third baseman. John Curley.
That's a double play, though. And I don't think we're going to be stealing bases anymore.
Leading off with the Angels. The second baseman. Betty Beaver.
Record a hit while even or ahead in the count. Like that. And that'll raise our average a little bit too.
The right fielder, number 16. Russell. Well.
He's good.
There we go. I'm going to make it to third.
Hey, you beat it out.
That wasn't a stolen base. That was a hit and run. I figured he was going to be swinging. And he does put it on the ground a lot too, so I kind of like hitting in front of him.
John Curley.
Oh! I didn't think that bounced. That was the main problem with that. I did not think that
The
bounced.
second baseman. Betty Beaver.
So that one probably would have been called a strike either way.
The count.
See, I knew that was going to be up too.
Come on, baby.
I just didn't go high enough.
Come on, big guy. Get the pitch, huh?
And that's a strikeout. And we've got 2 outs with the runner on first.
No more. All
And that's going to be a hit. And the bases are loaded with 1 out. They're up by 2. That's a double play. And we get another shot.
The batter, number 99.
We're going to try to drive the run in. There's a runner on second, nobody out. Top of the 8th, we're down by 1. There's ball 1 on a slider. That was a curve, it just didn't come down enough.
Ball that time.
Okay, ball 2. And we did advance the runner. But we didn't drive the run in. And we end up winning. And here's our first at bat in this game.
The second baseman. Betty. Beaver.
Still tied, 2 outs, runner on second in the top of inning number 1. And we swung at the first pitch, and usually when we swing at the first pitch, we get a strike.
I got the count.
Strike 2 on a high fastball. And we strike out. Here's our second attempt in this game.
Now batter.
We are down by 2 with a runner on second.
Beaver.
Ball.
There we go, ball 1. There are 2 outs. There's ball 2.
That's inside.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Strike 1, which would have been called a strike either way.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
And we've got a 2-2 count.
Kid, what's up, you?
There's still a 2-2 count.
Get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, try it.
And that is out number 3.
Got him.
And there's runners on first and second with 1 out.
Gray.
It's tied.
Allen.
And he's safe at first, but just barely. And top of the 5th, runner on first,
The batter,
still tied with
99.
1 out.
Second baseman. Betty. Beaver.
Come on, let it rip right here.
All one's the count.
And now there's 2 outs with nobody on because they caught him.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
And there's strike 2 on a foul. And, ooh. He messed that up, but it's going to be a hit anyway.
The right fielder,
There's 2 outs. I'm going to go ahead and run.
well,
Have a rip like you can. Here you go.
I could have sworn he moved.
Runner.
The count 21. Stay.
I'm in. First successful stolen base in this series. Okay.
Deal, runner.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And we're safe at third. We stole 2 bases. So we just need him to get on base here.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
And that's going to be caught for the 3rd out. And here is Greg Allen.
the left fielder.
2 outs. Bottom of inning number 6. Nobody on. This will end the inning. And we are down by 1. Still down by 1. Top of inning number 7. 2 outs. Runner on first.
Receiver.
0 and 1.
And I don't even know why I swung at that.
0 and
Or
2.
that one.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
The count
Okay,
is
1 and 2. Everything was on the inside of the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And it's the top of the 9th. There's 1 out. Runners on first and second.
Hey, right
the
guy,
second
don't let
baseman.
up there.
Betty.
Let's make solid contact and drive in a run. We're down by 1.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
0 1's the count.
Here we go. What's up for us now?
So that was strike 1. Strike 2.
0 2 is the count.
A little bit early.
Hey, you turn, yo. No one's better.
Nope. Ball 1.
That was up and in. Almost got me. We've got a 1-2 count.
All right, one time.
Okay, they're not going to pitch low. And we lost our first game. And this is going to be our last game of the episode.
The second baseman.
There's 2 outs with the runner on first in the top of the first.
Yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Unsuccessful pickoff.
Oh and 1.
We do have a 4-game hit streak. I thought that one was going to be a curve. There we go.
Yep, that ball went out.
At least we're swinging at ones in the zone so far.
Ball, that's
2
the
and
count.
1. And that's a base hit. So that'll keep the inning going. And here's Russell Wells hitting .375. And he's going to strike out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Still scoreless. Bottom of the third, 1 out, nobody on for Garrett Burgess. And there is out number 2. And here we are, leading off the top of inning number 4, still scoreless. We foul off a first pitch fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Second pitch fastball, a little bit low, and we still swing at it and miss. I thought they were going to come up on that, and they didn't. And here's Johnny Kramer. This should be the end of inning number 5.
He's out.
And we are down by 1. Top of the 6th, 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 1, fastball outside. Okay, curveball low that we swing at. Count is 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
2-1 count. Inside changeup. And that's going to be a fly ball to center field for out number 2. And we've got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Willie Calhoun at the plate. There we go. Out number 3. And it's the top of inning number 8. It's tied with 2 outs. Nobody on. Four seam up high.
Count 1-0.
That's ball 1. And that's a high fly ball, and it's going to be caught in foul territory by the right fielder. And we've got Chris Voigt. Okay. That's going to be the end of inning number 8. Still tied. And we lose. So at the end of the episode, we are 5-2. We swept Houston in 4 games, and we lost the final 2 to Texas. And we played all 7 games over 30 at-bats. We have 2 runs, 6 hits, no doubles or triples. We hit a home run. We've got 3 RBIs, 1 walk. We've struck out 13 times. 2 stolen bases, caught stealing twice, so we have a .500 steal percentage. Average of 200 and on-base percentage of 219. And with that, we are going to end today's episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. Go ahead and follow me over on Twitch at allstreamthat. My name is allstreamthat. Hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications.